You are welcome to our maths tutorial class online. Today we are going to be looking at indices. First, we are going to be looking at the laws of indices. We'll start with the first law, which is the product law. The product law of indices has it that if you are having two numbers that are of the same root number raised to another number multiplied by the same number having the same root number raised to be the same or a different number. The law says that the product of numbers like this having the same foundation number and the same or different power is equal to picking one of the root numbers, which is in this case x, and adding their powers together. That is what the first law, which is the product law, states. An example of this is when you have, for instance, 2 raised to power 3 multiplied by 2 raised to power 4. If we go back to the law, what it states, these two numbers are the same root number. We'll just pick 1. Then we add their powers together, 3 and 4. And that will give us 2 raised to power 7. Second example we can consider in this is if, for instance, we are having a raised to power 5 times a raised to power 3. If we follow the laws and what it says, it means the foundation number, in this case we are having a, then we take the powers, which are the index 5 and 3, we add them together, we now have a raised to power 8. Then let us look at the second law. The second law is the division law. So the second law of indices is the division law. This law says that if we are also having numbers that are in having the same foundation number, say for instance x raised to power a divided by s raised to power b. The law says what you will do is to pick the foundation number, which is in this case x, then subtract the 1 on the denominator in this case now, which is b, from the power of the numerator a. That will give us a minus b. So that is what the law says concerning division law of indices. Let us consider one or two examples of this. The first example we are considering here, take for instance we have 5 raised to power 4 divided by 5 raised to power 2. So what is the answer to this? If we look at what the law just told us, that if we have a number that is having the same base or foundation number with another, and they are raised to the same power, what you do is just to pick one of them. In this case, we are having 5. Then minus the denominator, in this case 2, the power of the denominator from the power of the numerator, which is 4 minus 2. And that will give us 5 raised to power 2. Let us see a second example on this. If we are having 3 raised to power 2 divided by 3 raised to power 1. So the law, if we remember, it will give us, we just pick one of the foundation number because they are the same. That is why we are picking one, because they are the same. They must be the same before these operations will be carried out this way, following the laws. Just pick one, which is 3 in this case. Then we have the first power, which is 2, minus the second power, 1. And that one will give us 3 raised to power 2 minus 1, 1. Can either leave it like this, or it's the same thing as 3. 3 raised to power 1 is the same thing as 3. So that is what we are going to be considering for today. Thank you. Please do share, comments, and like our page and even this video for others to see and also to benefit. Thank you.